He read the message. Then he blocked me. Then he changed his number. That's it. That's the whole story. Or at least, the part that matters. Welcome to mindsnap, where human decency goes to die and emotional whiplash becomes a spectator sport. I don't understand people. I really don't. And if you've ever been on the receiving end of a sudden, unexplained shutdown after weeks of what felt like a real connection, buckle up. Because this isn't just a story about ghosting. It's a story about emotional vandalism. And the person who did it didn't even leave a note. Let's rewind. There was this guy. Let's call him Alex. Because statistically, 60% of men named Alex are either emotionally unavailable or secretly married to their childhood sweetheart. Just saying, Alex and I, we talked all the time. Like, 24/7. Not in a needy, clingy way. More like two puzzle pieces finally clicking into place. We shared memes, late-night thoughts, embarrassing childhood stories. He'd send voice notes while walking his dog. I'd reply with rants about my job. It felt easy, natural, like we'd known each other for years instead of weeks. And then, one night, I opened up about something real, something vulnerable, something I'd never told anyone before. And Alex? He listened. He validated me. He even said, asterisk, I'm really glad you told me that. Asterisk, for the first time in forever, I felt seen. And then, silence. Not a slow fade. Not a hey, I need space. Not even a asterisk. Hey, I'm not feeling this anymore. Asterisk, just gone. Like someone hit a switch. No reply to my next message. No reaction to my story. No hey, just checking in. Nothing. For days. I told myself he was busy. That he needed time. That maybe he was going through something. So I waited. And waited. And waited. Then, a week later, I saw his Instagram story. A picture of him at a cafe with a girl. Laughing. Holding hands. And the caption? Asterisk, finally found someone who gets me. Asterisk. My heart dropped. Not because I was jealous. Okay, maybe a little. But because I realized this wasn't about me. This was about him. He didn't ghost me because he wasn't interested. He ghosted me because he was interested in someone else. And the worst part? He didn't even have the decency to tell me. I sat there, staring at my phone, replaying every conversation, every laugh, every "you're so easy to talk to," like it was a script he'd memorized just to get me to lower my guard. And then, asterisk, blocked star. Not just muted, not just unfollowed, blocked. Like I was a negative energy he needed to purge from his life. Okay, I need to pause here. No. Wait, how do you go from, I'm really glad you told me that, to, I never want to hear from you again in the span of a week? How do you build someone up just to tear them down? How do you look someone in the eye, metaphorically, because let's be real, this was all digital, and make them feel like the most important person in the world 1 minute, then act like they never existed the next? I don't get it. I really don't get it. And the thing is, I'm not even mad at him for moving on. People date. People change their minds. People find new connections. That's life. But what I can't wrap my head around is the sheer cruelty of it. The lack of closure. The way he made me feel like I was losing my mind, questioning every text, every laugh, every "you're amazing," like it was all a lie. Because here's the thing. If you're going to pull the rug out from under someone, at least have the decency to tell them why. Don't leave them sitting there, wondering if they said the wrong thing, if they were too much, if they were never enough. Don't make them dissect every emoji, every unread message, every "we should hang out soon." That never came. Ghosting isn't just cowardly, it's lazy. It's the emotional equivalent of breaking up with someone via a post-it note on the fridge. Asterisk, hey, I'm done. P.S. Your lasagna was dry. Asterisk. And the worst part? It's so common now that people treat it like a personality trait. Asterisk. Oh, he's just bad at communication. Asterisk, no. He's bad at empathy. There's a difference. I sat with this for days. I cried. I ranted. I almost texted him just to scream. But then I realized something. I wasn't heartbroken. I was angry. Not at him, for being who he is, but at myself for expecting better. Because here's the hard truth. If someone can switch off like that, they never really cared in the first place. And that's the real gut punch. So I deleted his number, blocked him everywhere, and moved on. Not because I wanted to, but because I had to. Because sitting around waiting for a text that was never coming was worse than the ghosting itself. And you know what's wild? The second I stopped chasing, I realized something else. I wasn't the one who lost. He lost the chance to be a decent human being. He lost the opportunity to handle this with even a shred of maturity. And most of all, he lost the privilege of ever being in my life again. Because real connections aren't built on grand gestures or late-night texts. They're built on respect. And respect? That's something you either have or you don't. And Alex? He didn't. So here's my question for you. How do you handle ghosting when it happens to you? Do you confront them? Do you block and move on? Or do you, like me, sit there wondering what the hell you did wrong? Drop your verdict below. Was this person right or wrong? Subscribe and hit the bell, because if there's one thing this story proves, it's that the world needs more people who don't treat emotions like disposable Kleenex. And as always, stay sharp, because the next ghosting victim could be you.